Hello, I'm sorry I haven't put out much content this week. I've been really tired, and as some of you may or may not know, we had a water leak in our house, so we haven't had water for a while, and it's just been tedious to deal with. So it is episode 3 of Do I Have a Coin Dealer? Today I'm going to talk about a couple of things. So some things I've got in, some things I want to discuss that have been brought up to my attention. So, for example, I bought 20 of these in. 2 of them have already been sold. I really like these coins. It's very British how we named it. You know, I could just imagine some guy, he saw this contest to name this submarine. He's like, yeah, call it Boaty Boatface. And British public being British, like, yeah, sounds like a good name, you know. That's it. It was voted on. Does a lot of work in the Antarctic, British Antarctic. So it's done very well, this coin. The prices did shoot up to around £50. So I've got these at 30, but I don't think they're worth £50 in any way, shape or form. I could be proved wrong. I don't have a crystal ball. So that is the Boaty Boatface coin. I couldn't make a full video out of it, like that's ridiculous. Some people will try, but I don't think that's fair. But also I wanted to talk about something that got brought up on there's a young lad I sell to, and he was moving on some gold bars, and someone said to him, he's like, what's the purity of the gold bar? And he said it's 999, and the gentleman said, well, yeah, but you can get 12k 999 and 18k 999, and it's a common misconception. I've actually explained it more times than I remember to people. So I wanted to run through purity of coins, because not everyone knows. It's, you know, not everyone knows the difference. So not everyone knows the difference between carat and purity. Carat versus purity. Now, a carat tends to be used for jewellery, so it's always quoted 9 or 12, 14, 18, you know. So people tend to think that they're different things, but they're not. Purity tends to be coins. So, and there's certain reason why it won't go to these levels. So it's made from these levels because 12 is 0.5. This is 0.375. So for every 1,000 parts, the carat of 9 would be 375 parts gold, and the rest of it an alloy of, I'm not actually sure what they alloy with it. Maybe silver in terms of jewellery, maybe copper. I don't know, I'm not a jeweller. I'd have to speak to my jeweller friends. Oh, my jeweller friend. So this would be 750, and then 24 is 1,000. Oh, it would never be 1,000. It would be 999. You wouldn't get this in jewelry because it's too soft. With coins is different. So to be an investment and to qualify for 0% VAT, which is what you want, you don't want to pay VAT on bullion coins. It needs to be 0.9. Or it'll be 0.917, which is a SOV, or it'll be 0.999. So SOV, Krug, Eagle. This will be a maple. It will be Australian. 0.9 is actually old coins, such as, I've got a couple of them, it's not a problem. Such as your franc, your world coins. And conversely to jewellery items, these were made at 0.9 and up. They were usually made with copper, and they were made because they were durable. So, for example, franc, Latin monetary union, Mexican. I've got some Mexican stuff, you know. So, when people say the carrot is just the purity. But the people who quote carrot they tend to be members of the public who deal with necklaces and bracelets and stuff like that. Whereas the people who quote impurity tend to deal with coins, and it's the crossover that confuses people, because everyone's heard of 9 carat, 12 carat, 14 carat, 8 carat. Everyone knows about carats, but it's the people who deal with coins, so this side of it, they will know about purity more. Now, I know this has been an issue, so when I quote gold, I quote in terms of gold content. So I don't quote the purity. I will find the purity. If someone asks me for the purity, I will check it out. But on my spreadsheet, I just label it as the gold content, and then I price accordingly. And it confuses a lot of people. I once put one up and people saying to me, "Oh yeah, but it's fake because it's wrong." It's funny the amount of people that can't read a simple title. It happens a lot. They look straight at the item and say, "Well, you've said it's 2.9 grams, and you've said it's 2.9 grams, and it's not. It's 3.1," and it's just like, no, it's 2.9 grams in gold content. You haven't read it. It's frustrating, but it does happen. But it's simpler for me to quote into gold, because then that way everyone has a baseline. So all they have to do is they have to go to spot, the thing I hate, and say, for example, I'm charging £34 a gram. You can work out the premium for this. I don't work on premiums because I work on market consensus, as everyone knows. But it's doable. Say spot is 31 and this is 34, then this is a 10% over spot coin. You could say, well, yeah, but I can get a sovereign for spot plus 3, of course, but you're only going to have downside protection because it's so competitive. So you pay your money, you take your chance. If you pay 10% at the front, unless you bought badly and you've been overcharged, you're going to get 10% at the end. That tends to be how it works. Now, if you pay for, if you go to a jeweller's and you buy something, let's say it's 18, so $750, you're going to be paying maybe 100% over spot. And then when you sell it, people are going to be like, yeah, well, it's only worth spot. It's rubbish. Like, it's absolutely rubbish. The people who tend to deal with this are the people that want a quick and easy buck. They want to pay spot because they want to either melt it down or they want to add a small percentage on to make some money. The people who deal with coins are probably savvier, I think. I do genuinely think that people who deal with coins are savvier than people who deal with this, because anyone can work this out. With coins, there's a lot that goes into it, and to make money from buying and selling coins is it's difficult. It's really difficult. With this, you just have to lowball everyone. So anyway, that's my video. Take care. Hope you have a good week.